last video we saw how to pass a variable, right? So in this video we'll see how to give real-time input to a script, to a user input we can give. So let's try to write a script for that. User input script .sh. Let's create the interpreter. So how do we like, I want a user to get a message like stating he has to give some input. So how can we can use echo for that, right? Echo, please enter your name. We can use read is a command to get the input from the user. So we are storing it in a variable. That variable name is username. Echo, please enter your favorite color. Again we can use read, and we can store it in favorite color. So let's favorite. Once it is done, let's so we can use echo and try to call this variable. Use echo, hello. How do we call a variable? We can use dollar, right? We can use dollar and that variable. Dollar username, your favorite color is FAVOURITE, favorite color. Spelling is correct, huh? Spelling is correct. So what are we doing? We are displaying a message to a user and asking him to enter his name, and once he enters his name, we are storing it into a variable called username, and then again we are prompting user to enter his favorite color, and then once he enters, we are saving it into a variable that is favorite color. Once he stores, we are displaying a message called as hello username, your favorite color is favorite color. Let's try to make it executable. My name is Manohar. Red. What's the error? Okay, I've not closed the bracket, so we have to close the bracket also. This is the output I wanted, right? So we are passing input to a user. User is, and script is storing into a variable, and then we are displaying the variable like hello Manohar. Manohar is a variable value, and your favorite color is red. Red is a variable value. So we are taking input from the user and trying to display. So this is one of the different way of storing the variable. So So I hope you understood it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's try to write another script as a user script. Let's try to write another script. So let's make another file. Let's bin bash. Let's uh, specify the interpreter. Echo enter a directory to list the content. Read directory. It will take the input from the user directory, like user what directory I'll specify. It will take and it will try to display the content of the directory. Let's write echo contents of should be dollar. Sorry, we're using variables also here. So we're using variable here. So right. So ls directory. Now let's write another one. Echo enter the file name to search in the directory. Read. Let's take input from user and save it into a variable file name, and then try to search echo searching for variable name file name in directory. Find dollar directory name file name. Let's try to another one. So let's try to search something in the file. Echo searching for string in directory file name. Grep -i search string. Did we specify this variable anywhere? Directory file name. Okay, this variable is not defined anywhere. So let's try to define that variable. Echo echo enter a string to search inside the file. Read, let's save it into a variable search string. Now it is there, right? So now it is there. So what we are doing is we're taking the directory name and trying to do list of the directory, and after that we're trying to find a file from the trying to take the file name of the file name from the directory from user, and then saving that file name into a variable file name. After that we are searching again that file name in the directory, and if we find it, then what we are doing, we are again asking user to search for a string like error or anything like so that kind of searching we want if you want to do so if you want to do so we're asking user for that. So if user says that, then we are stay whatever user gives, we are storing it into a search string variable, and then we are trying to search it, and we're trying to grep hyphen I, it is doing it. So let's try to run this script. And let's give root. File name is 𝐬𝐿. Let's give 𝐬𝐿. 𝐬𝐿 is not there, so it's not. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? No. Let's create a file in the root directory. 𝐿𝐿𝐵𝐼 𝐿𝐿𝐿.txt. Let's create some errors. Let's write errors. So it is prompting me for let's try to change the permission. It is prompting me for to give the disk, right? So let me give root. So not giving the slash. Let's see what it does. It will say that no directory is found. So like there is no root directory, right? It has to be slash root. If I give 𝐿𝐿𝐵𝐼.txt, maybe it might find, but it might not find because root directory is wrong, right? So pass also, if I give root correctly, ask for my 𝐿𝐿𝐵𝐼.txt and pass. Let me give passed the string which I want to grep. It has found passed also, right? So this is how we try to get the information from user and try to pass it into a variable, and then try to call that variable and try to achieve our results, like try to get our results. This is how we got it. So this is how we use user data for user data and save it into a variable. So this is what I wanted to achieve in this video. Thank you.